40 things that you did not know about Call of Duty Zombies, boys. Let me know if you know all 40, because I bet you I will. Let's begin.
Things you don't know about.
Let's begin, chat.
40 things you don't know about Call of Duty Zombies. Keep
begin.
track of how many you know and let me know down in the comments. Keynote Toten was supposed to be World of War's 4th DLC. However, the release of the map would have come too close to the release of Modern Warfare 2, so the map was pushed back and transferred into the Black Ops 1 engine. In Black Ops 4, you can actually fast melee the Spectre of Ra, making it the most overpowered specialist weapon in the game.
Oh, I did know this.
By spamming the button that you use to pull it out. On PC, you just spam Q, and on console, you spam both bumpers. If you wait about 15 rounds after doing the bunny Easter egg the first time, you can come over here to where the nightclub is, and if you look closely, you can see a little bunny that
I did not know this.
Immediately teleported back.
You can go back?
The CDC and CIA
I didn't know that. 2 for 3.
Black Ops 2 survival maps are actually reused assets from Black Ops 1's campaign. Electric Cherry is the only perk to not have a perk jingle. Instead, the machine plays eerie
4 for 5. Also, that's wrong. There is a perk jingle. Just nobody's heard it. 4 for 5.
Placing the Arch Ovum in Shadows of Evil, your sword gets fully recharged, and you can actually recharge it by standing under it while the Margwas are still on the map. In Cold War Zombies, if you knife the Pack-a-Punch machine, you can actually keep whatever camo you originally had on your gun. So
only know this from the Treyarch Twitter, so I'm 6 for 7 here.
Ether, and you don't want to lose it when you Pack-a-Punch.
A lot of these are hard to know, though.
In Black Ops 4, if you melee just before buying a perk, you can actually cancel the perk drinking animation, which makes buying perks a lot safer than if you didn't do this trick. Did you know that if you do the Garad Crovy Easter egg in under 1 hour and 15 minutes, you actually get a permanent perkaholic?
Yes,
so make sure that when you're doing the Easter egg, you're doing it as quick as you can. Speaking of the Garad Crovy Easter egg, while you're doing the escort mission where you escort this drone, you can actually kill the drone as soon as it makes its way up onto the final stairs. The drone doesn't actually have to go all the way into the teleporting circle. On the Giant, if you lay down...
I did not know that! 8 for 10? Whoa, there's actually stuff I don't know in this video. I did not know that. That's a cool glitch.
Up against this wall behind the perk machine, you can actually
buy the perk. Yeah, I knew that one.
Egg,
9 for 11.
Giving yourself an extra 100 points that you wouldn't already have. Did you know that fire cells stack? And so if you have the Immolation Liquidation Gobblegum in Black Ops 3, the most effective way to use them is to pop all 3 and then pick them up. This will make it so you have an unbelievably long fire cell to actually get what you want from the box.
So I'm 10 for 12, but the thing about that is actually back in the day, you were actually able to spawn all 3 and then pick them up, because I remember I would spawn one, then pick it up, spawn the second one and pick him up, and spawn the third one and pick it up. But they patched that for some reason. Now you have to spawn all 3 all at once and then pick them all up, or else you won't be able to pop it while a fire sale is active. I don't know why they added that, but hey, 10 for 12.
Speaking of fire cells, did you know that fire cells only spawn when the box is moved at least once? If you haven't already gotten a teddy bear in your game, you actually can't get a fire cell. If you're playing a solo game of Shadows of Evil, you only get death machines after you bought Quick Revive.
12
so a lot of high round players actually don't buy Quick Revive, so that way they have a higher chance of getting max ammo.
Also,
back when dolphin diving was a thing in Call of Duty, you could actually jump on top of a teammate, killing both of you. This led to some
my boy Deji, of course I know this one. 13 for 15, boys.
Hilarious situations with your friends where you could actually just jump on their head and just end the game. How could I forget that? In Black Ops 2, Origins is the only map that you can do the loose change Easter egg. If you lay down in front of the perks on Origins, you get your 100 points. However, on every other map in Black Ops 2, this does not apply. There is a sign in the transit spawn room that a lot lot of people back in the day believed meant that there was a second bus route.
Oh, of course I know this one.
A second bus.
Of course I know this one.
This is wishful thinking, and I think everyone
14
back
for
then
16
just wanted transit to be better than it actually was. If you start up a game of solo in Moon on Zombies Chronicles, the only character you can spawn as is Richtofen. This is because Richtofen is needed to do the Easter egg. If you have a sniper rifle on Mob of the Day, here a surprise will happen. Sledgehammer Games was supposed to make Cold War Zombies. This is why a lot of things in Cold War Zombies feels very similar to World War II Zombies. Sledgehammer's last attempt at the mode. Back in World at War...
Yeah. Boys, okay, we're halfway through the video. What's everyone at? I'm actually 18 out of 20. I didn't know the Mallard or Toten thing, and I didn't know about the Garad Crovy thing. I'm 18 for 20 now. So, but dude, that's crazy. I'm shocked. I literally didn't know a lot of these. Here we go.
Zombies was actually called Nazi Zombies. Having the word Nazi in the name of your mode made it so that Treyarch had a
made it so that YouTube just F the mode.
They ended up changing it to just Zombies. The first wonder weapon ever made was by Porter, and it was the ray gun, which featured in the first Zombies map ever, not Uncertain. The bonfire cell is a special power-up that can only be attained on the map 5. It makes it so that Pack-a-Punch is only 1,000 points and can be obtained by killing the Pentagon Thief before he can steal anybody's weapons. This giant blue rock is actually element 115, which is used to power up the zombies throughout the story. But did you know that element 115 is actually a real thing called Moscovium? It was found back in 2003 and is in...
This is cap, bro. Listen, I don't trust Wikipedia sources. So, you know what, chat? I'm going to say it. I think this is cap. I didn't know this one, but I think this is a false one. I think this is cap. Element 115 does not exist. Guys, stop. This is actually limited. No, I just don't know 2 of them. Moscovium, get that Wikipedia nonsense out of here, chat.
An extremely radioactive element. The spoon that you can get on Mob of the Dead is actually based off of a real Alcatraz story.
Yes, it
4 prisoners stuck in Alcatraz basically used a spoon to slowly scrape through the walls of Alcatraz. They did this in the middle of the night, and they were actually able to get all the way out of the prison. Nobody knows for sure if they actually made their escape or not, and it is believed that they ended up drowning.
It's real. So chat, are zombies real? Chat, this is the question I ask you. If element 115 is real, are Call of Duty zombies real? Chat just said yes. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. How can you even just say that? How can you even literally speak such nonsense?
The banjo that we see in one of the challenges in Blood of the Dead is also...
Okay, I'll say it. I will say it. I'm 33 or 23 or 22 for 25. That's where I'm at right now.
Based off of a real story. The infamous gangster Al Capone played the banjo during his stay in Alcatraz. All 3 Origins robots are actually named after Norse gods. The church robot is called Freya, named after the god of love.
Chaos!
The middle robot is Odin, the main god in Norse mythology. And the robot that comes at spawn is Thor, the god of lightning. Origins was the first map ever to include a challenge system, giving the player an extra mission to accomplish for added bonuses. However, the modern challenge system that we see in Cold War was actually first implemented on the Black Ops 4 Zombies map Ancient Evil. The first Zombies map that we ever had that takes place in a real life place is 5, which of course takes place in the Pentagon. Did you know that there are still ciphers and Easter eggs?
I think that's false. That one's false because Darius is based off of a real place. There's an actual place in Poland that Darius is based off of. So I think that one's false. That one I think is false. But so far, we're 27 for 30, chat.
Eggs hidden within Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 that to this day have never been found. And let's be honest, maybe never will be. Yay. On Shadows of Evil, if you throw a grenade in this laundromat...
And Alcatraz came after, though. He's talking about the first ever Zombies map that was based off of IRL. Yes, Alcatraz was, but he was saying the first one was 5, which I don't think... Moon came after 5. I think Darius is an actual one, though.
A little piece of paper on this crate. That paper is a note from Sal DeLuca, one of the mobsters from Mob of the Dead. And when you pick it up, you actually get a free 500 points. Did you know that it's actually possible to do the transit Easter egg entirely solo? If you want to know more on how to do it...
Oh, yeah, I know this one!
Check out this video here. You can get a free perk on Buried if you have ballistic knives. You basically shoot the ballistic knives at the center of this target and then run all the way to the back of the witch house where you can tip the witch for 10 points, giving yourself a free perk. At the end of Black Ops 4, we were actually supposed to get a Great War map to actually finish off the Ether story. This is honestly one of the most disappointing things as someone who loves zombies, because I think that this map would have been absolute.
In actuality, no. The actual maps that we should have gotten for DLC 3 and DLC 4 would have been more chaos. And then we would have had a whole extra season leading up to the finale of the Great War. Which would have been even better, man. That would have been even better. If only.
absolutely fantastic. The
There's
first
a universe out there where the map
Richtofen
is out.
ever teleported was a walnut, and we learned about this all the way back in World at War.
Yep,
in the Black Ops 4 Zombies map, Blood of the Dead, we actually see homage to that in the spawn room, where you can see this walnut and actually teleport it yourself. In Call of the Dead, George Romero's HP is 250,000 per player in the game. That's the equivalent of 2,500 round 1 zombies. This man is an absolute tank. You can actually get a free perk on Die Rise if you have 100% accuracy during a jumping jack round. This is most easily done if you just use a knife to just melee away. Noctur Untoten has been seen 6 different times throughout the zombie series.
That is absolutely disgusting. Let's see how many.
The first, obviously, in World at War, and then Black Ops 1, and then in the cornfield on Transit as a part of the Revelations map in Black Ops 3, in Zombies Chronicles, and last...
And D Machine, oh my gosh. Stop Noctur Untoten. And they're literally teasing it on Forsaken on the theater. Noctur Untoten coming soon. Get that away from me immediately.
Here on D Machine. This map tends to come up a lot, so I might have missed one. Let me know down in the comments if I missed a Noctur Untoten somewhere. And the last Call of Duty Zombies fact that you didn't already know is that you should subscribe to this channel.
That's actual bait. That's actual bait. That's actual bait. Chrism, incredible video, bro. Hey, you Shadows of Evil intro plays. That's just not right. We just got baited. I like that video. Chat, out of 40, how many did you get? I got 37. 37, not bad.